The spirit of exchange embodied in the friendship between John Manjiro and Captain Whitfield, who met on a fateful day in the Pacific Ocean, has survived over 170 years and continues on in the present day. On July 2nd, participants for the 2013 Japan-North America Grassroots Exchange Summit in Shimane Prefecture arrived at the Izumo Airport. Shimane Prefecture is the home to much traditional Japanese history and culture, including the Izumo Taisha Grand Shrine and vast natural beauty. About 100 participants from all over the United States have come to Japan for the occasion of the summit. The first day of the summit. Before the opening ceremony, Bon Koizumi, the grandson of writer Lafcadio Hearn, and Paul Maruyama gave a presentation to the participants. Later, the participants divide up into 3 groups and enjoy a local tour of the Izumo area. One tour takes guests around Matsue City. The participants on this tour were able to experience the richness of Matsue's culture. At the Hotel Ichibata, where everyone stayed, a local Japanese sweet store and Fumai tea house set up a stall to allow guests the chance to make traditional Japanese sweets. In addition, guests could also experience a matcha green tea service thanks to the Nakamura Tea House. In the evening, the opening ceremony for the summit was held in the Karihaiden Hall of the Izumo Taisha Grand Shrine, which had just completed its once-in-60-year restoration, the Dai Sengu. Members from the planning committee, as well as some distinguished guests, greeted the American participants and officially opened the summit.
Wonderful events bringing together people from the United.
Junior and senior high school students from Carlsberg, Texas, who were able to participate in the summit thanks to funds provided by the Tomodachi Initiative, did a presentation on their exchange with Gessen Numa and the importance of international exchange. They received a warm applause for their hard work. Professor Matthew Perry, grandson of Commodore Perry, continued, followed by the trading of the globe between the Whitfield and Nakahama families. Once the ceremony was completed, everyone moved to the Shimane winery for the welcome reception. The enjoyable night was brought to a close by a greeting from Mr. Masato Fujihara, President of the New York Shimane Kenjin-kai Association. The summit's regional programs were divided across 11 municipalities across Shimane, and the participants experienced the local culture of the region they visited while staying with a local host family. During some of the regional programs, the guests visited local junior and senior high schools and conducted exchange activities with local students.
So I've really enjoyed being here, and I hope to return someday.
We had a lot of fun playing video games.
Days that I've had to endure, and as long as I can remember.
First of all, I want to thank you both, Kazu and Kathy.
The 2013 Japan North America Grassroots Summit, which was supported by many volunteers, reached its final day. The closing ceremony was held in the English Garden in Matsue City. It was the day of the Tanabata Festival, and many decorations were hung around the venue, giving off an atmosphere of peace. Footage from the regional programs was shown, and each time a region's name was called out, it was greeted with a loud applause and cheers. America's San Diego was introduced to the attendees as it is the location of next year's summit. A video of the local area was also presented.
Cheers! Kanpai!
The final reception was held in the garden, and attendees were able to enjoy their final evening while experiencing the culture of Matsue and saying their final farewells to their host families and the summit's volunteers.
this Izumo, so wonderful. It's just beautiful. In fact, the whole country is beautiful. I'm very, very happy to come here.
My host family is wonderful. We had a great dinner. I learned how to roll sushi last night. We had a large dinner, and her parents came. It was a lot of fun. We got to learn a lot about the Japanese culture.
みんなが楽しそうな顔してて、いつも松江島根に来てくださったことを大変喜んでいただいてるんじゃないかなと思って、お迎えした立場として嬉しく思ってます。
今回初めてキーパーソンという役を仰せ使って初めて経験するんですけど、こういう草の根の体験というのが一番大事であって、これからアメリカと日本という大げさな言い方をすると、そういう交流がもっともっと深まって、次の世代の子どもたちが外国に行ったりして異文化に触れることができれば一番素晴らしいことではないかなというふうに思います。
初めてだったんですけど、自分の地域のことを紹介することによって自分が知らなかったことを知るっていうきっかけにもなったり、皆さんがその地域の文化を通して感動したり驚いたり、いろんな表情を見ることができて、それがすごい刺激的でした。
I loved it. Everything about it was fantastic. Everybody was so nice and so sweet, and even if you couldn't communicate properly, there was always a way that you could understand each other. So I thought that was really nice.
It was great. It's eye-opening. We read about Japan, but coming over here, really feeling about the people, their emotions, their respect. It's so great. Yeah, very, very good.
Thank you. お疲れ様です。Thank you. See you later.
Bye.
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 See you later. Yeah.
July 2nd to July 8th. The Japan North America Grassroots Summit in Shimane, held across all of Shimane Prefecture. In the land of En-musubi, aka the bonds of human connection, many new friendships were born. Next year, the long tradition of the summit will continue on in San Diego.